Hi everyone and welcome to Calm Creations Crafty Flosstube. My name is Tia. Today I'm going to do a little bit of work on my field notes piece, which is the volume 6 for Roxy's Journal of Stitchery. And I, in the last video, I pieced all my my project together. So I invisible stitched all of my fabrics down and made my little title page. I haven't done any stitching on that yet, but the other night I was laying in bed and watching YouTube, and the new prompt for this fortnight, so there's 3 prompts per season, so one every 2 weeks, and this runs for the rest of the year. So the first prompt dropped, which was spring bulbs. So what I thought I would do is not work on this piece, but let me show you. So I'll move that out the way. I pulled out, so the whole inspiration for the field notes project is inspired by Edith Holden and her artwork and her findings when she was out in the countryside in the UK, drawing and diarising what she found. So this is one of her books. This is the Country Diary of an Edwardian Lady, and lovely SUSANNA sent this to me, and I pulled it out and had a look through, and her artwork and everything in it is just incredible. So this is what the whole project is inspired by. So Edith's colours are very muted and watercolour type art. So not those, won't be doing those. So this is where a lot of us are taking our inspiration from, and so yes, what I thought I would do is I pulled out another book. You'll have to excuse the glare over here. I've got the window open, the curtain open, and it's lovely outside. As I found this book, I dug it out, and this has got lots of, it's a cross stitch book. So I had a flick through this morning and I found this. So I'm going to make a 3-dimensional seed packet. So it's going to have, I've already started it, but I thought I'd better explain it. So a 3-dimensional seed packet is going to be attached to my cone somehow. So I'm not actually stitching this piece on my cone as such. So seed packet, and then over a few pages we have these. So because this prompt was spring bulbs, I thought I would do a tulip. I don't know if tulips come in a seed packet. I don't think they do. I don't know in a seed packet, but anyway, I'm stitching this and turning that into a seed packet. So let me show you what I've done so far. Let's pop it on here so that you can see it. So there is my seed packet so far. Let me zoom you down, just hang on a minute. There's my seed packet. So it's going to be 3-dimensional. I'm going to stitch it into a little packet, maybe put some hobby fill in it or something. I don't know that part yet, but I'm started stitching the bulb of the the tulip, which is this one here. Where is it? Ooh, got you too zoomed in. So there's the tulip that so I've just stitched the bulb, and then I'll do the leaves and the flowers, and then turn it into a seed packet. So what I need is the next page, which is where the pattern is, but we will put that over here. Everything's going to fall off. Stay. Okay, now I've pulled some colours. I didn't have all of them that were in the pattern, but hang on, let me take you back out again. Hang on a minute. I've got most of them, so it's just, that's not going to stay there. I'll put that, how can I do this? Lean that up against the window. Hopefully that'll work. So yeah, I'm just going to cross stitch in my little tulip and then turn it into a seed packet. So I will crack on and do that, and when I come back I'll show you it all finished. Okay, won't be long. Not all finished, but all the stitching done. I will be back. Okay, so that part is all now stitched. I've just sort of done it how I thought, sort of followed the pattern but didn't really, and it's working. So I thought I would stitch the word tulips with you. Let's try and might zoom you down a little bit. Hang on a minute. Right, I'm just going to remember to try and stay in frame. Okay. So this is going to be quite cute, and I thought I would back it with that Botanicals fabric. Hang on, let me grab that. So that'll be the back of the seed fabric, maybe the seed packet. We'll see how we go. Okay, so this is all just back stitch now, but I think it will work. Do one more, one less. No, that's fine. So we will go about there, and then we will go where are we going? We'll go straight up. So I hope everyone's been well. We can have a bit of a chat now. Things have been crazy around here. My son, my youngest son, he got a new job. He was working at Sushi Train, but he now has a new job, and he is working at what is that? Pulled it too tight. At the new Good Guys store. What is going on there? That's fine. That we've got opening up just down the road from us. So he's been doing lots of training, and he's been to the, was it Electrolux? No, Electrolux Westinghouse showroom, and he's had training there, so that was a trip to Brisbane. He's been and done the Mila training. I think he's got SMEG training coming up, which would be cool. I'd love a SMEG jug and toaster, but yes, so been driving him around lots to get him to all these different places he's got to be. And then today he is at the new store, and they're doing you know, shop fitting, so they're doing a bit of merchandising today, so he's excited about that. And then tomorrow he's back in store, at another store. And then most of next week he'll be back at our store, doing some more stock stuff, so that's good. I'm currently without a car. Yesterday, was it yesterday? Yes, yesterday I took him to work and I came home. Now, just up the road from us, they're doing a whole lot of construction and roadworks and trying to make it more, because they didn't expect our estate to be so populated so quickly. The infrastructure wasn't designed for the growth, so they're taking out roundabouts and they're putting in traffic lights. And anyway, I'd just come off the highway and I was stopped at the lights waiting for it to go green, and my car just died. Now this is in school rush hour traffic. My car just stopped. So I was stuck in the middle of the road. Lucky there were a whole lot of construction guys there, and they kindly came and pushed me to safety. So out of the middle of the road, they pushed me into the middle where they had cones and stuff, in the middle of the road, and then I just had to wait there for my husband. So I rang him, and there were lots of colourful words, and then so I waited for him to come. I'll go over one more, and he had a look at it, and he thought it was one of a couple of things. So first he thought it was the engine, because it just died, nothing. And then he thought, no, it's not the engine, after he tested a few things, and he said, well, you're going to have to get a tow truck. So I rang a tow truck. They came and picked up my car and brought it home. And now he thinks it's the fuel pump. So he pulled it apart last night yesterday afternoon and tested that, and yeah, there was just no pressure. So he's going to bring a fuel pump home tonight and try that, so hopefully that is the fix. He tried a new battery, it wasn't the battery. So yes, he thinks it's the fuel pump. T-U-L-I-P, tulip. Yes, that's how you spell it. So yes, so I'm currently without a car. So I don't mind being stuck at home. So hopefully tonight, this afternoon, we'll know more. What else has been happening? My little grandson's coming today, so he may arrive while I'm here, and no doubt he will just barge on in because that's how he rolls. Right, so there is my little seed packet. I like that, so I can put all those threads away. And now I need to make it into a little packet. How am I going to do that? I like that little ruffled edge down the bottom there. Let me zoom you back out. Hang on a minute. Do I stitch over that again to make the packet, or do I do another row? Maybe we'll do that. Now the pattern said to use this 840 for the all that stitching around there, but it just blended in and I just couldn't see it. So, but this might work now for making the packet. I'll have a go. If I can thread my needle. What else? I'm still on annual leave from work, so I go back on Monday, so that's exciting. And then I have to go a bit wider. I have to put in for some more annual leave in October because Corrine, God bless her little cotton socks, is having doing some retreats. So she's having one in Ballarat down with SUSANNA, and then she's having one in Ipswich, which is about an hour from me, and then she's having one up by her house. So I'm going to tour them. I'm going to be going to the Ipswich one, and also to the Hervey Bay one. So I'm very excited about that. So that's in October. Now let's just cut a bit of that. So I'm going to have to start saving my pennies, because with the girls' retreats that they have, they also include shopping trips to get you out and about, you know, for a day. I think there's 2 days of shopping, back and stitching, and then 2 days, it's both of them are 4 days, and then what was I saying? 2 days of shopping and then 2 days of stitching. So if anybody is interested, make sure you get onto Corrine's website. She's got a new website, which I'll link all her details below, and make sure you book your spot because they're selling out fast. I can't wait. It's going to be so much fun to get together with friends and stitch and meet new friends, and yeah, it's going to be great. Right, let's stitch. I don't know if that's gonna, I don't want that on the back. Wonder if it'll work through there. I think that, oh, yeah, no, that'll work. So what I'm going to do is just stitch around one thread away from the border. Just with a running stitch. Running stitch, yeah. Let's do that. And with this thread, you can't even see it on the top. Let's see what it looks like at the back. Oh yeah, you can see it there, but that's okay. It's a design element. So yes, that's in October. So I'm looking forward to that. It'll be lots of fun. SUSANNA had a very successful retreat back in March in Ballarat, and again next year she's having another one. So her next one is in March again, I think it is, pretty sure. So yes, they're going full steam ahead. Corrine's released her Christmas panels for stitching. What happened there? Went a bit wonky, that one. Hang on a minute. Okay, where was I? Retreats, I think. Yes, so I think I was talking about Corrine's panels, maybe, her Christmas panels. She kindly gifted me a set when we went and had a stitching day there. So I've already got mine. And I see on our Facebook group people's panels are starting to arrive, so it's very exciting. You can buy them on Corrine's website. You can buy them individually, or you can buy the bundle. Mine are up here in the cupboard. I haven't started mine yet, but if you go and have a look at Corrine's YouTube, she shows them, and her and SUSANNA have been busy stitching them, so, and they're looking absolutely amazing. Right, that's that there. Now I think I've gone too far. I have to come back. What else? Just work as normal. Oh, ages ago, I don't know if you remember, or I was studying and doing a certificate in retail management through work, so I've now finished it and passed, so I'm just waiting for my certificate to arrive in the mail. It should be here any day, I would say, so that's very exciting. It was good. I learnt lots. What's going on with this thread? Yeah, so I really enjoyed doing that. Don't know what is going on with this thread. We've now got a knot. How about we just cut that off? Yes, so I'm thrilled that that's all done and I don't have to worry about that anymore. What else? Nothing really else I can think of other than the normal day-to-day stuff. Doing a bit of stitching, a bit of art journaling, a bit of crochet, making Spencer a couple of jumpers, and I need to get them finished because one of them's going to be a vest for bedtime, and the other one's just got sleeves, so a normal jumper. The same as the rainbow one that I did, just different colours. This isn't a rainbow one. But I think that's about it. Haven't really. I've been doing the what's it called? The postcard a day challenge with Kerry the Crafter. That's art journaling. Mixed media. I should have probably ironed that first, but nope. Just go along there. Yeah, I can't think of anything else that's been happening. Take that pin out so I don't get stabbed again. I was going to put some polyfill in there or something, but to give it a bit of dimension, I could put something rattly in there so it sounds like seeds. What could I put in there? Don't know. I'd have to do it now before I don't know, but it's just going to be hanging on my cone, so it doesn't. I don't know. I want to. What could I put in there that rattles? I'd have to make a little packet of something. maybe some something like beads. What's happened there? Now we've gone, because I didn't iron it. I would have to put it in now. What could I use? Maybe, thinking some old beads or something. Give me a minute. Okay, so I made a little packet and I put rice in there. So that will go in there now, and then I can stitch up this side. And then when it, not that anyone's going to know that there's rice in there or seeds or whatever, but just something a little bit different. And then I want to fray all the edges of this packet, and or do I leave it like that? I might fray it a little bit. And then I will attach it with a bulb pin to my cone when we're at the end. Alright, it's back to the beginning. I might just put a knot on the top there. Thread that down in between the fabric. Okay, now we'll trim that off. Put that in there so I don't lose it. Now, let's pull some of these edges off. Cut back a bit of that fabric, I think. Some more there. Pull some off here. Isn't that fun? Okay. Might leave that fabric. Right, well, that is it from me for today. I need to now stitch my little title page part, but I've got my seed packet with my spring bulbs ready to attach to my cone when it's all done. But thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all again soon. Don't forget to go and have a look at Corrine's website and Susanna's if you're interested in any of those retreats. Ballarat, Ipswich, Hervey Bay in October. So Corrine's are in October, and then the following March is Susanna's in Ballarat. So anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all again soon. Thanks, bye.